What is the creepiest thing that you've seen another family do that they accept as completely normal? 1. In my friend's family, he was 17 at the time. Whenever he got a random boner, he'd just yell out, "Whoa guys, WHO's gonna help me out here?" To his entire family. It was really awkward cause he was the only guy in his family between him, his mom, and his 3 sisters too were like half his age, but everybody seemed to think that this was completely normal and he'd just kinda jerk off in his living room no matter who was there. 2. In 5th grade I spent the night with a friend. For one, they had chickens in their living room like regular house pets, but they were shitting all over the furniture and digging holes in the floor. When we went to bed, I told my friend I needed to pee first and she said I couldn't because they weren't allowed to use the bathroom at night. It was only accessible through her parents' bedroom for some reason, which was past the chicken couch. I asked her if I could just tiptoe through, but she said it would be impossible. I'm pretty sure there was a rooster in there too, but this was 20 years ago now, so I might be wrong. So I asked her what they did if they had to pee at night. She said they just went in a bowl. I assumed they'd have a bedpan or something, but no. I waited as long as I could and then I peed in a cereal bowl behind a sheet that was hung up in the corner. I assumed it was a fort her sister had built, but no. It was a piss fort and I had no choice but to use it. I knocked over an old pee bowl and spilled it, so I might as well have pissed on the floor. My friend took my clothes and threw them off the landing onto a chandelier which nobody could reach, and my underwear was stuck in such a way that we couldn't get it down, so I just left without it. When she called and invited me to a birthday party, I said no. And my parents told me I was being incredibly rude and called her back and said yes for me, but I refused to go. This girl's middle name was And. Not Anne, but And. She had a brother named Owen, not Owen, and her sister's name was Zoe, pronounced Zoe not Zoe. 3. I had a friend whose mom would slap her and pinch her on the butt, kiss her on the neck, do that sexy kiss up the arm thing, grab her butt, grab her by the hips, and openly talk about her breasts and how beautiful and sexy she was. And she would do this in front of all of us, her friends, too. My friend found this annoying, but not in the mom's molesting me way. She found it annoying in the "oh gosh mom's such a dork" way. If my friend told her to stop, then she either wouldn't, or would get very offended about her daughter rejecting her love. We were all very uncomfortable with it, and I personally believe that her mom must have been doing this from early childhood in order for my friend not to have boundaries about it. It still kind of skeeves me out when I think about it. 4. Letting their animals shit in the basement as if it were a backyard.